Hello there, my name is Valerie White Williams and I am a voice teacher and a vocal coach for Vocal Splendor Studios. Today I'm doing another reaction video, and this time I'm reacting to a new group called REO Brothers. This is a brother band from the Philippines, and they are performing a cover of Sorry Suzanne, Bus Stop, the Hollies. Let's have a listen.
Sorry, Suzanne, believe me, I was wrong, and I knew I was all alone. Forgive me, I still love you more than ever. I'm sorry, Suzanne, forever hurting you. You know I never wanted to.
Okay, I just gotta stop. This is so fun to hear four-part harmony from four brothers. That's just amazing. And the thing about family bands is they always get this awesome blend because of the similar bone structure in their faces. So it's really easy for family members, relatively speaking, to actually be able to come together and have these great harmonies and great unisons. Yes, we all have different family genes, and the feeling. I always have sung so much better with people that I really like and I really resonate with. So yeah, and this is just great to see them. Yes, they're all kind of crowded in here, and I'm really impressed with the guy that plays guitar and the keyboards. Way to double dip there.
I'm truly sorry, Suzanne. I could never ever justify all the tears I made you cry, but I do regret it, my Suzanne. You gotta believe me, I was looking around for someone new. What a foolish thing to do. All the time I knew it. Heaven knows what made me do it. I can't believe you leave me. I'm sorry, Suzanne, believe me, I was wrong, and I knew I was all alone. I'm truly sorry, Suzanne. If you will only take me back again, things would be so different then. What I wouldn't give for one more chance to live for you, Suzanne. I can't believe you leave me. I'm sorry, Suzanne, believe me, I was wrong, and I knew I was all alone. Forgive me, I still love you more than ever. I'm sorry, Suzanne, forever hurting you. You know I never wanted to. I'm truly sorry, Suzanne. I'm truly sorry, Suzanne.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right before they go to the next song. These guys are great, and it's just such throwbacks, but with a modern sensibility. But just those tight harmonies, their groove is really together. Their harmonies, four parts, come on. You hardly hear bands singing just regular harmonies. It's really sad. That used to be a thing in the 60s and 70s. Lots of vocal harmonies, even in the early 80s. We heard that, and then it just started becoming out of style. I don't know, it's too bad. It's really fun to hear, and I'm really impressed with them. And the drummer too. I'm always impressed by singing drummers because they have so much to do. And you notice, he sings, he has to keep himself really upright with his voice. Good, great posture, super solid rhythm. Let's keep going.
Bust up with day, she's there, I say, we share my umbrella. Bust up, bust go, she stays, love grows under my umbrella. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it, by August she was mine. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop and she would show me what she bought.
Oh my goodness, all the parts, even the high parts, are all there, super solid. And again, they do use a lot of unisons. Now, you might think, unisons, those are easy, but to get a solid blend where the voices come together like cooking, it's just like they blend together, it's not so easy. They make it sound easy.
All the people stared as if we were both quite insane. Something I named,
Something I
was all
named.
going to be the same. That's the way the whole thing started. Silly, but it's true. I'm thinking of a sweet romance beginning in the queue. Came to some, the ice was melting, no more sheltering now. Nice to think that their umbrella led me to a vow. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop and she would show me what she bought. All the people stared as if we were both quite insane. Something my name and it was all going to be the same. Bust up with day, she's there, I say, please share my umbrella. Bust up, bust go, she stays, love grows under my umbrella. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it, by August she was mine.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, what a treat that was. I miss that. I miss that era. I miss the vocal group era. How much do I miss it? A lot. And many of you guys may know that's kind of where I got a lot of my start as a professional singer, was in vocal groups. I actually attended a college which had a vocal jazz choir. It was basically a choir, but we all sang one on a mic, and we did a lot of pop and jazz. And then I spun off into some other quartets, and that's kind of where I got started. One on a mic, singing close harmony, and so I always have a special spot in my heart with that. And then of course these guys are all playing their instruments. They remind me of not the Four Brothers, the Four Freshmen, right? Actually, one of my friends that I went to college with did join the Four Freshmen. Four Freshmen was a group from probably the 50s, and they just completely kept the group together, and people come in and out. But now with the 4 freshmen, when they used to be playing at Vegas, I don't know who's playing in Vegas now, but they actually would play instruments too. And they covered a lot of these vocal harmonies and played instruments, because here's the deal. It's hard enough singing harmonies when you are just standing there with a mic and listening to your mic mates. But when you're actually tending to business on the instrument as well, especially really rhythmic music like this, where it really has to be tight and together. And that's the other thing that really impressed me. Not only were the vocals really spot on, you could hear all the parts, and there's some big ranges in those parts, down to the super high notes and to the more the baritonal notes. And then the unison's just great lock. You know, they're brothers. They get each other. And then they're playing their instruments, and they're very skilled in that style. That early 60s, mid 60s felt very stripped down. It was just really, you know, the stripped down drums, stripped down guitars, yet the groove is there. And that's one thing that is almost a lost art with drum machines and things like that, is knowing how to listen to each other and listen and keep the groove stable. And again, this particular performance, they were doing different arrangements and they transitioned, and there was no drop beats. Everything was really tight. But when I say tight, it doesn't mean that it was uptight. I mean, it was on together in the beat, and they all just kind of tuned into each other. Obviously, they're brothers. They've probably been working a long time. So yeah, I'm really always excited to discover new bands, new singers. I don't remember who recommended this band to me, and if it was you, let me know in the comments, because I just get so many recommendations. I can't keep track of everybody's name, but I do listen and watch and learn. And can I say something about the Filipino singers? Oh my gosh, there's so much skill in the Philippines. What's going on there? That there so many people sing so well, and they're so musical. I actually went to school. I grew up in a Navy town, and I had tons of friends that their parents were from the Philippines, and they joined the Navy in places, and they're all really, really great singers. And I also have Filipino family because my grandson's grandmother was born in the Philippines. So see, I've been raised around the Filipino culture, and now I'm part of it. And I'm just so impressed with their singers. So yeah, I have to create a new playlist on singers from the Philippines because I have so many of them, and it's great. So you who love REO Brothers or any other of the Filipino groups, please let me know in the comments below what songs I should react to. I need to do more set. I have some of hers saved. And also thanks for the likes, shares, and subscribe. So if you want more of this content, please subscribe and click on the bell so you get notified of all my uploads. Also, I want to let you know I am teaching through this shutdown. I have been teaching online since 2011 when my YouTube channel started taking off, and I got students from all over the world. And I work with everybody from beginners to professionals, and I've sung everything from opera to rock, pop, vocal groups, and jazz. So I'm really comfortable with teaching almost everything. In fact, I've actually gotten extra training to teach metal and screamo. Really. Yes, so I really want to work with everybody and help them become better singers. So if you're interested, go to my website at vocalsplendor.com. I also want to let you know of my 2 passion projects that are on Facebook. They are free Facebook groups. The first one is called Creative Soul Alignment, and that group is like well over 1,000 people now, and this is for creative artists that are also interested in spirituality, because when we're creators, we are creating like our creator, and so it's a way for us to kind of work together. We have singers, songwriters, poets, comedians, painters, you name it. It's a wonderful group, and it's really supportive. And also my second group is called YouTube Success Strategies. This is my new project because I'm jumping into the coaching world on YouTube, because my YouTube channel started in 2010 and I went ballistic in 2011, and I started getting all these clients coming to me. So I want to teach others how to grow their channel to get clients to come to them or to grow, because I've cracked that code. I did study marketing and business in college as well as music. So this is kind of a great way for me to share what I've learned with you. It's called YouTube Success Strategies, and I'm offering free training once a month in that group. And you can find all the information below in the description. I got to use this hand. This description. Okay, I'll do that. All right, take care, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.